So we're down to the last four in Europe's Premier Club competition. We are breathing rarefied air. This is almost as big as it gets. So we're down to the last four. Those about to battle for the privilege to go on to the final. And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. That gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think it'll have to be England's #1, Joe Hart. When Lionel Messi calls you phenomenal, you know you're doing a lot right. And when one of the greatest speaks in those terms, I think enough said.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Has got good distance on that. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
And it's Benzema.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Benzema, a real chance to break. Now the pass. He's had a shot! Goal! Real Madrid!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Real Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Toni Kroos. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Benzema passes it through. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside. Looks like a good ball through. Danilo looking up to see who wants it. Oh, that's nicely done. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Aguero. Manchester going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And it's Silva. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Tries lifting it over. Bale finds himself offside. Otamendi, Fernando, Jesus Navas, Sanya. Got into a good position down the right, just needs support to arrive. It's come loose, trying to get there, looks to slip it through. James Rodriguez. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Real Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Toni Kroos brings it forward. Can he find a finish now? That's gone a long way up and away. Marcelo puts his foot on the gas. Wonderful quick feet. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shots on. He can get that clear. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's Kroos! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Sanya. Real Madrid yet dipped into their subs. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Benzema is steaming forward, aimed forward. Cristiano Ronaldo collects the ball from behind. Sterling gets good distance on it. Now it's James Rodriguez. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Benzema. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Bale, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez delivers. Goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Real Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Real Madrid still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. And it's Mongala. Jesus Navas. Aguero with the ball through. Madryt. Tries a through ball. Another piece of really good defending. Mongala. And time is up. Real Madrid hold their first leg lead. They have maximised home advantage, and at the midway point of the tie, they are really well placed. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.